Good afternoon, YouTube. Moko back here with another video. Today we are doing an unboxing of the Wandavision steelbook from Best Buy. This one was not actually a Best Buy exclusive, but I did get my copy from Best Buy. And usually Best Buy gets me my things pretty early, but today was the day I got mine, which is the day after release, so that's unusual for them. Sorry for all the noise. They put it in a cardboard mailer this time, which is unusual for them. They usually put it in a box. So let's see what we have here. Hopefully no damage. All right. So here is the cover. It does say the complete series instead of season 1, so that's a little different than the Loki one. And there's also no 1 here on the side. But as far as I can tell through the wrapper, it doesn't look like there's any noticeable damage, which is good. Maybe these cardboard mailers are better than the boxes themselves. And sorry if I sound a little sick. If I do, it's because I am. So if I sniffle or anything during the video, that's why. But here's an up-close look. You can pause if anyone would like to read any of this information. All right, let's get into it. Doesn't look like there's any damage. I've been having good luck with Best Buy here lately. That Oppenheimer steelbook, if anyone saw that, that sold so fast. I ended up having to get mine from somewhere else. Well, it's not mine, but it's for a friend for Christmas. But yeah, that thing was so hard to get, and people are selling them for like almost $200. I did not expect that. Get the J card off, and here is the steelbook itself. It is just a glossy steelbook, it looks like. It's just like a standard gloss. No embossing or anything on the title, just flat. Here is an up-close look of the image. I noticed with these two steelbooks and even the Mandalorian steelbooks, the images seem to have like a bigger picture and then have like a smaller picture on the inside of the bigger picture, if that makes sense. If you look at my Loki video, you can kind of see what I mean. And if you also look at other people's like Mandalorian videos, it's very apparent that it's all kind of the same art style. I'm assuming it might be the same artist. But there is the spine, looks good. And yeah, I'd say we got a good copy. Here is the back. I guess there's a slight scratch, but I can get over that. But yeah. This is the back. I do like the way they did the colors with this, and actually, speaking of the artist, there it is. I'd have to check my Loki copy to see if it also has that signature. But yeah, this is the back. And oh, I forgot we get art cards with these. We'll go over those in just a second. Here is the first disc, has Wanda on it. Second disc does have Vision when he was doing his magician show. And here is the inside art. All right, and here is the back and front all opened up. I do like the colors. This steelbook is pretty unique. I had actually had the custom made for this, but then with the release of Best Buy and all the other physical ones, the guy who makes my customs was actually nice enough to let me change my order, which I thought was very, very nice. It's not something he usually offers, but he knew that the only ones I was buying was the Marvel ones, so he was kind enough to make that exception. He actually offered it. I wouldn't have asked him to do that just because I know we had already spent a lot of time designing the Marvel ones, and then just to have to scrap it. I feel kind of bad about it. But we have some of them. I have some of them in my possession, some of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. customs, but I was trying to wait and do them in order. I don't have the season 4 one yet. He did send me the season 5, 6, and 7. And I also did, if you guys are familiar with The Boys, I did The Boys season 1, 2, and 3, and then the new show Gen V. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing reviews over that yet. If there's any interest, comment down below, and I will do the review over those custom steelbooks. They turned out great. I do have those ones now, so I could do those in the meantime while we are waiting for the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 4 to get back to start back up with the Marvel customs. But yeah, I do also have all the Netflix shows that did not get released coming. This is probably my favorite out of all these pictures. Back on topic, I liked this fight scene between the two Visions, and you can kind of see Wanda and Agatha fighting down there. This show is probably one of my favorite Disney Plus shows. I really liked Moon Knight too. I wasn't a fan of Loki, but this show was really good up till the end. The only really good thing at the end of the fight scene was the Vision fight. I did not care much for the Wanda fight. It was just not that great, in my opinion. But yeah, so that's it for everything that comes included in this. Now, back to the Steelbook. I actually give this one a pretty good rating. Probably an 8.5 for the Steelbook. As for the show, it was really good. I don't know if it was just because it was their first show that they came out with, so everyone was hyped up for it, or if it was like what it was, but it was great. I really enjoyed like the community's like thoughts and what they thought was going on and how no one really knew at the start and like the build up. But yeah, I feel like they kind of flopped at the end, but overall I still give the show a 9. Well, I'll give the show an 8.5 actually. I'll give it an 8.5 along with the Steelbook. I think it would have been cool if they put something like the Vision fight in here, or like the Wanda versus Agatha and like the like when they're in the sky. I think that would have been a good picture for the inside, or when she's like coming down from the sky. That would be good. But overall, still a good Steelbook. If you haven't watched the show, I'm sure you probably have, or if you were waiting for a physical copy, I guess now you can. You'll just have to let me know what you think of it down below. Other than that, sorry about not being posting lately. But like I said, once we get those customs in, there will be a lot to post. And again, let me know if you guys are interested in the boys customs, because this was just going to be Marvel Steelbooks. But if there's enough interest, then I'll go ahead and do it. And I might just do it anyway, just because. But yeah, we'll get to that later. Other than that, have a great afternoon, YouTube. I'll see you next time.